Hey, how's it going guys? JaySea here, and today I believe we're up against Gangplank in the top lane. We're going to be doing the smite top thing, so we're going to ward over and probably just steal off of Hecarim if he's there. If not, then I'll just take it. So a minute 30 is when I ward over, and that's when the top laner usually leaves already, and that's why it works most of the time. It's because we don't really show ourselves that we're coming in, and I came in undetected. So let's see. Oh, okay, they don't know I warded it. 390 smite. I think I can do this. Nice. Okay, sweet. Heck, level 1. Alright, sweet. So this worked really perfect. Like, this is exactly what we wanted. Luckily, he missed smite because I didn't think he was going to smite his first camp. That was pretty insane. I don't have an item, so I don't know if I can kill this GP, but I am a level I do have level advantage, so I think after I get enough fury, I'm going to go for it. So I think the next one that he attacks... Oh wait, he's already level 2, never mind. I came a bit late, I guess. That's fine. I think all we have to do is play it chill right now because we're so far ahead in terms of the jungle difference. So as long as we play it chill, and I'm going to save up 2 charges of smite so I can teleport back to lane and get some actual laning items. Because we're going to be taking a lot of harass from this guy. Okay, he has Undying, so he's going to be quite tanky. And that's very smart by him to build on Grasp of Undying. Or actually, he spec'd into it, so not build. And the thing is about this build is we have Biscuits, which I arguably think it might be like on par with Second Wind. So yeah, all we have to do is play it chill, we farm up, and we're already so far ahead. Oh, did Hecarim rage quit? I mean, I'm still gonna make it a video because this is a really viable strategy, guys. He either rage quit or he's oh no, he's actually there. He didn't rage quit. I was just reading chat and I thought he rage quit. I might use 1 smite charge because I don't think I'm going to be... Oh, okay. Okay, nice. She still has her cocoon. Nice. Okay, I guess I don't need to TP then. But if I could get Tiamat, that would be so nice. I think I might change it to... I'm going to change it to Ignite, I think. And then after that, once I have my skirmishes, then I'll change it back. So I think I'm going to go for a Tiamat this game. I do have 2 smite charges, but that's okay. That's actually perfect. So I'll go for Ignite for now. And then once I upgrade to skirmishes, then I'll change it to smite. And it makes a lot of sense, right guys? Uh-oh. Oh. Ooh, nice. This Hecarim's so behind, he's level 3 just because of our little cheesy tactic. It's really good and it works pretty much every time. Like, the one time it doesn't work, they'll chase you. I think the one time it didn't work was because they saw me and then I went for it anyway, and then they end up chasing me. So they didn't actually get to kill the buff, so they chased me around. I got behind and so did enemy jungler. And that was the result anyway, because they want to get me off that buff. Or else I can take it pretty quickly. Okay, nice. We're level 6 now. And we're out CSing by a lot because we got those 2 jungle camps, which is worth 8 CS. So as long as I play safe enough and just not die to Hecarim, I'm good to go because I outscale Gangplank. Like, Tryndamere outscales Gangplank for sure. Okay, sweet. I wonder where Hecarim is. I think if I can get some trades on Gangplank. Nice, that was a really good trade for me. But I'm kind of nervous by how he's moving, that maybe Hecarim's just around the corner. Because actually I saw the plant got hit, but then I don't see mid laner, so it could be the mid laner hitting it. I'm not gonna risk it just yet. But yeah, you guys, if you know that vision plant actually shows on the minimap. It's really interesting. Okay, nice. So we got that Drake, really beautiful. Gonna pop a ward behind me because that's the only way I could die right now, is from a Hecarim gank. Once I see Hecarim, I'll start trading with Gangplank if he's not nearby. But otherwise there's no need to do anything crazy. So say if I was to TP, say if I was to go back, I could always TP back to lane if my Ignite's on cooldown. That's why I have Ignite, is just so that I can use it in lane. And I think I get my TP at 8 minutes, so not quite yet. Like if I was to die right now, I won't have TP. Hecarim is up here. For sure, for sure. I'm pretty sure there's nowhere else for him to be. Blue buff already spawned again. Yeah, he's at blue. Alright. I'll have to back off for now. Like, it sucks a lot that I have to back right now, but I don't really have a choice. Just because, well, the lane's kind of frozen here. But what I can do is pick up this camp. So I will be kind of okay still. So I'm pretty sure he's going to his red soon. And I can start fighting GP. Because GP is going to push out. And I won't be too far behind because I get bonus EXP. As you guys can see, Hunter's Machete gives special bonus experience as long as you have that item. And in order to buy the item, you have to start off with Smite. Okay, so let's go there. Okay, Hecarim couldn't clear it. Kind of confused by what Elise is saying. By the way, Elise is the Cyball from... If you guys been watching my video, there was a person that I thought was a tournament player that played Elise. And is named Cyball. So this is the same person apparently. But he's not a tournament player, and you know, I changed the title for my previous video. He's just a person that is impersonating Cyball and happened to play the same champion and the same role. Okay, so Hecarim's down there. I wonder if this Xayah is as godly as our other Xayah, well, from my previous video. That would be a sight to behold. That didn't go in. Okay, but I think he did a full clear. I just have to check anyway. Okay, sweet. So while GP's doing that, I'm just going to take more of his camps and set him even further behind. Okay, and then get rid of this blast cone as well. Why not? I guess this wouldn't help anyone in particular except maybe me, so maybe I should have kept it, since I'll be needing it to escape if I ever counter jungle. Wait, is he coming? Oh damn, actually I missed a lot. That trade wasn't very good for me. Okay, it's not too bad still. But the only bad thing about my build right now is maybe I should have went for a Vamp Scepter early. Because I kind of need the sustain. Okay, so he's using all his Qs on me. Okay, that didn't hit me at all. Should have him. I still have my ult, and I think Hecarim's really behind, so if he jumps on me, I could just ult and kill him. GP won't make it in time for this TP. I'm setting it low enough so that if he TPs, he wastes it. And there's First Blood Tower right there, guys. Really nice. This strategy is beautiful. Like, I love it. It just sets the enemy jungler behind. No matter what you do, you don't even have to do anything other than just take one buff. And they're set behind really far. Okay, so I know my skirmishes is really late this game, but I just have the right gold value to buy these items. And I also needed to, you know, change this to PD in order to get my boots out. So I had to do it this way. And then after that, I didn't have enough for skirmishes. So I'm just going to keep it like this. And we definitely need our ninja tabbies against this team because they're full AD. So really high value. Don't want to get Zerkers because that's a very bad idea. Like, it's just greedy. I mean, it could be a good idea if you can snowball and not die. It's great. But it's just very high value in this game. And I think we just, like, completely destroyed Hecarim just by taking that buff. Like, this jungler, well, he's pretty decent. So he knows what he's doing. So he can really use that lead properly. Which is what makes things really important. When you use this strategy and you're with a good jungler, you can see, like, look at the score right now. It's just insane. And in Bronze Elo, you're probably going to get someone to rage quit on the enemy team. Like, honestly, it's going to make them rage quit. Especially if they get low. And then after that, you spin in, like, you take the blue, you spin in, and you actually do damage to him as well. Like, he's just going to just absolute rage. Okay, this Hecarim's over here. And then I'll just ping for my team that I'm getting this buff. I'm probably going to take all his jungle camps right now. So this is going to set him behind yet again. He has absolutely nothing to farm again. Okay, and now we can go and kill this GP as well if he pushes. If he's here, he's dead. But I don't think he's silly enough to keep pushing. So what we can do is push this in, and then he'll come back to top. And while he's coming back to top and clearing this out, we'll go and get Rift Herald. So it's just one on top of the other. Actually, let me push one more wave in, just so that it's more urgent for GP to come. And then after that, we just go for Rift Herald. Absolutely free again. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Luckily, they're alright. But yeah, this is pretty nuts. Even though we're up against a GP with Grasp, it's actually working really, really well. And that's the beauty of it all. Okay. I want to use Rift Herald at bot or mid. Let me push again. I'm going back anyway, so it doesn't matter if he harassed me or not. Okay, so now I have 2 attack speed items, and that's really all you need in this build. We have our PD, and we also have our skirmishes, so going tabbies actually feels really good with this setup, even though you have Tiamat. It's just really nice. I love it. Yeah, so this at least just knows how to snowball once enemies behind. And that's the result of it, guys. If you're with an early game jungler, this strategy is going to pop your jungler off. And if you're not with an early game jungler, then you're still going to have an advantage. It's a win-win situation. This build's just completely broken. Okay, so GP is still picking his nose up there. I think by the time he comes down here, this tower might be dead already. Or I might just intercept him. Okay, actually, never mind. I have to get out. GP's here as well. I think this might fall. Ah, 1 hit away. I can add that 1 hit later. It's alright. Let's see, how strong's Yasuo? 1 in 5, and he has no armor. He literally has magic resist items. That's the perks to having a AP mid. It's really nice. So this guy's here, and he's like, absolutely nothing I can do. Nothing I can take. And now I'm gonna make his life hell.
You asshole.
Wow, poor Hecarim. This guy's dead as well. Gonna pop a potion here. I wasn't in that barrel anyway, so even if he tried anything, I can take out this barrel.
Fuck you.
And he dies to burn. But yeah, you guys notice how when I was about to reach GP, I popped a potion. It's really important that you do that. Just because it's refillable, it's really expendable. So always use it right before you fight. Because you tend to not use it afterwards anyway. And you know that you're going to take more damage than the potion can heal. And look at our CS, it's off the charts. Well, kind of. Not like anything insane, but it's very good CS. Because most people expect, you know, 170 at 17 minutes. We have 188. And it's nearing 190. Wait, what is he doing? Is he going to... What? Kinda confused by what Elise is doing. Or maybe he DC'd. Oh, you guys can enjoy the chat, I guess. I know you guys love chat. Like, especially in my games, I have some pretty interesting chat. Alright, ult him. Oh, get me away from that Yasuo. I regret life. Damn, I greeted. I thought that Elise was going to finish him off, so I went and just, you know, put one more auto in with the challenging smite. That was a very bad idea. That's a big whoops. Okay, so normally I'll go for Essence Reaver right now, but because I have perfect amount of gold for Ravenous, I thought I'd just get it. But yeah, it's because we're snowballing really hard, so I have like bursts of gold to spend. But you guys can see that Essence Reaver has a lot of small components you can buy. So that's normally what you would do. Only on special occasions would you build like this, like what I'm building right now. Okay, so let's try to get bot side pushed in, and then maybe I'll also get a Drake here. Hopefully my team will be a-okay. They are backing away. Oh my god, they're gonna fight this? Alright, I think it should be alright. We're really ahead. I trust my team, but it's really just the fruits of our labors, to be honest. When you set a jungler like Hecarim behind, he just can't get ahead anymore. Especially against someone oppressive like Elise early game. And your Hecarim like just completely behind. You actually recall at level 1, no buffs. Absolute demolished. Okay, just walk up and scare him away. And yeah, he's not going to go anywhere near us, I guess. So free inhib as well. And maybe I can get a red buff here. Or maybe Xayah wants it. Rip. I'll be a nice guy this game. But I'm going to take all of these camps. Actually, I think they're already taken, huh? Maybe I'll just take GP's life. Okay, there is a Gromp there. But then there's a GP here that's worth even more.
Please, we can kill it.
Wait, why are they question mark pinging? We can. Like, whenever she's ready, I'm going to head over to Baron. Okay. Oh wait, they're fighting? Guess we can duo it. So 1800 is when we smite, or 1600. Wait, I don't know, she didn't smite. Oh well, doesn't really matter. I guess we don't have to use smite, it's just like for fun. Just for the sake of the video, I just want to demonstrate that you can organize this with your jungler. If it's a 50-50 smite where the enemy jungler is alive, you can actually just double smite at 1600 and just 100% be able to take it. Alright, easy. Let's finish off this tower. But yeah, I love this build. It's really good. It really solves Tryndamere's problems of early game. And it'll also solve the problems of a lot of other ones that need fervor. And, you know, because we don't really have a good keystone, it doesn't really matter if we don't have a fighting keystone anymore, because press attack is absolute ass. And then everything else, like Fleet Footwork is just to survive. It's really ass as well. So you might as well get Spellbook Swap if you can put enemy behind. It's just absolutely worth it. Oh well, ruined my KDA. That's fine. Alright, let's have a look at the end score and see if we did well. I just know that we were really defensive in lane, so we didn't do any damage to GP. I feel like my damage is going to be very low because of that reason. But otherwise, mid to late game, our damage should be pretty decent. Like, not great because we were just split pushing and taking objectives all the time. But yeah, let's see. Like, to be honest, damage for Tryndamere is a very bad measure just because we don't really fight enemies all the time. And if we do, it's an all-in. Like, how often do you all-in? And when you team fight, you're just getting locked down anyway. So yeah, I was at 99 LP. Now we're back into promos. Alright, this time I think I'm gonna win it. I think, before I jinx it again like last time. So yeah, there's the graphs. As expected, we weren't the highest, but to be honest, we weren't in the fights that often. Oh, by the way, before I go, some of you guys have commented saying that I should make a Patreon, and the reason for making a Patreon is because people don't want to pay lump sum. I thought originally I thought PayPal's really good, you know, because like they don't take a big cut or anything, and basically the money that gets donated just goes straight to me. So I thought, hey, why do that? Why go through some unfamiliar website when I can do this? But then what I was suggested is that people like to donate, say $1 to $10 to maybe $20, and it's just like a recurring monthly thing. And if they want to do that, I'm getting quite a few messages now and then saying that I should start a Patreon, so I did. So link is in the description. If you want to, you can. If you donate a certain amount, I'm still figuring out the reward system. So if you guys have a good idea of what to reward at what thresholds, post that in the comments below so I can maybe work on that, or I can fine tune it. I thought there has to be something for me to show to my Asian parents, you know. I'm spending so much time on this and I have no money to show, so I think I could at least make them proud if I show them that I'm starting to get some income. Thank you so much for the support and for watching to the very end. Also, by the time you're watching this video, it'll be 2018 in Australia and still be 2017 in America. So that's something for you guys to know. I might be watching fireworks. Don't know if I can make a video tomorrow, but I'll see. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.